How we doing?
Yeah, you looking forward to wearing the Kelly green on Sunday?
Yeah, it's always fun. It's always fun. You know, the tradition, what it represents, the history and all the pride and great memories that have been created in it. And so hopefully we can continue to win games wearing them.
What's it like having BG back in the building?
It's awesome. It's awesome. Obviously, everything he's been able to do over his career, the impact he's had on his organization, the success he's had. Excited to see him back out there on the field. Brings great energy, enthusiasm, and has that passion for the game. It never left, and that's why he's here.
How much was he talking today?
Talking enough. Talking enough. Out there making plays, and you feel it. And so, obviously, I know he's taking it one day at a time, and he's gonna be ready when his number's called.
Jalen, does that have on the other guys on the team when he just pops up after taking those big hits?
And I don't think it's something that's maybe that's voiced enough, but everybody sees it, everybody feels it, and it definitely oozes through the team. I mean, he's been that size his whole entire career, his whole life, and I remember times asking him, "Hey, man, how much you weigh? How much you gaining weight?" Or really, the question was, "How much do you weigh?" And I stopped asking him that. As the years have gone on, because that's no indication of what type of player he is. And so he's a hell of a player, and he's been making some big-time plays.
Jalen, you watching their defense, like the first game that you can apply to this upcoming game?
I mean, they got a really good team. They got a really good team, and they've been in all of their games that they've played. And so they've got a definite spark. They got a definite drive upon themselves. And I think that's one of the biggest things that I see. And then obviously as a defense, the front seven is playing at a very high level. They're disruptive towards the passer. And then the defensive backs are sticky in coverage. And so we got to be very disciplined in what we do. Got a lot of respect for this team and just take advantage of our opportunities when they come.
The success you guys had in the past game, particularly off play action, how much do you think that's going to help the run game moving forward?
I think controlling the things that you can control, mastering the ordinary things, the things that take no talent, I think that's what helps everything flow the way it's supposed to. And again, from a macro perspective, I look at the games we did last short, that we did come up short in, and maybe the opportunities we missed over the season as we enter the halfway mark. They're all things that we control, and so just controlling those things to the run game particularly. Just being detailed, being disciplined, and executing the best way we can.
Are you ever confused by what he's writing? Like this week, you wrote "using me," but not using me.
Yeah.
Are you ever confused by things he?
I just keep my focus singularly on the collective.
You look at teammates that you have. What does it take to get there? And then what does it feel like to be in that type of zone in a game?
I mean, it's just that singular focus. Again, just having a singular focus on my job and trying to go out there and execute to the highest of my abilities. I think obviously, I'm not going into things maybe saying that I'm going to infect people in this way with this mentality or this level of fortitude. I'm just going out there and playing the game with the mental focus that I've developed over my years. And so I'd always, hope to influence people in the best ways. Ultimately, everybody gets to that mode in a different way, I guess. And I guess they're noticing that in me. And so just taking it a day at a time, a play at a time, and just focus on growth as I've always been.
How common is that on a week-to-week basis that the playmakers try to get together, see things on the field?
Yeah, he's very vocal. He's always been very vocal since college. What he sees, what he thinks we can take advantage of, and he's confident in that. And that's very. That's very much who he is, and that's very much a strong thing. It gives me a lot of confidence when they say, "Hey, this is what I see. I'm feeling this," and you just go out there and find the flow and play.
break. What makes that happen at the optimum time?
Just repetition, being on the same page, and I think how those concepts are introduced and what the objective of the concept is. Obviously, you want to go out there and play in rhythm every single concept you have. Be on the same page with some of those things. Some are more intricate than others from a detail standpoint, and I think that one came up. Didn't necessarily expect that coverage, and it was a great time and great route by him, great route by AJ of showing up there. And we just want to continue to build off of those types of things. And I think even when you talk about the scramble or the delayed touchdown where AJ was backside, those are big time plays as well. Where I think in the Denver game we had opportunities where maybe we had a lot of idle time in the pocket, and we're trying to navigate. Hey, how can we create some separation on the scramble from within the pocket? And that was a great job by AJ making a play on that one too. So just want to continue to build off of it.
Your eyes light up when you see a linebacker on him? That play you're talking about?
I'm not necessarily looking at who's guarding him, more so just playing ball. Just playing ball. Yeah, well, he's a hybrid player. That guy plays safety, plays linebacker. But it's, again, a great play by AJ, being able to adjust on the backside route and play ball and get open.
Where you want your receivers to go.
That's a happening. And again, you learn from all of your experiences. And so when I think about the Denver game again, I was making a point of. There was one where I had Jahan and, hey man, maybe let's be aggressive on these scrambles. Let's be aggressive on these scrambles and make sure we're spaced out. And we took a step in that coming into this game on that play for the first touchdown in that game.